Hey everybody, Chris Bond 21 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. On the last episode, we tackled floors 8 and 9? Yes, 8 and 9. I'm forgetting we're going backwards. It's kind of confusing to say it in my head. And we did Agrabah, and we did Traverse Town. We got a little bit of a cutscene in between, which showed us that the organization was kind of conspiring against Marluxia's plans up top. And this is where Vexen got his idea to make the Riku replica. So eventually, after we fought Vexen, he ended up creating the replica, and the replica attacked us at the end of the last episode before running off. So now we're going to tackle floors 7 and 6, but unfortunately we're out of map cards, so I'm assuming we're going to get a cutscene here that's going to give me all the cards back. So let's see what will happen next in Riku's story.
So, how was the real thing?
He's spineless. In no time at all, I'll be better than him.
In the meantime, would you be interested in meeting another who's considered a hero?
You mean Sora. I hear he's somewhere in the castle. You want me to take care of him?
We'll see. Yes. I intend to make good use of you.
No worries. The real Riku is nothing. Sora won't be either. They're no match for me. Come out! Show yourself, fake!
Fake? Oh no. That's not exactly the right word.
What are you saying? Isn't he just a copy of me?
More like a model. He is an example of what you should try to be. He accepts the darkness. Just like you once couldn't help but accept me. But now you are afraid. Perhaps you are the one who is being fake. Fake when you pretend to have no fear.
When have I been afraid of the dark?
Inside of the card worlds, you grapple desperately with the darkness. Desperation is fear. You fight the darkness because it is what frightens you.
Be quiet!
Stubborn boy. Then continue your fight if you must. Eventually you will learn. You cannot resist the darkness.
And we got the remaining map cards. Nice. So we might be able to tackle all 4 of them. Maybe. We'll see how we do. I definitely want to do 2. That's my plan. Hopefully if I don't die and we can get through this fast. I did go back and I got a couple of extra world cards, so this should be a little faster. So we went to Traverse Town. Like I said, I promised myself I would go to Halloween Town first, and that's where I am going. I know we're going completely out of order now, but I could probably do Halloween Town, Atlantica, and then Olympus Coliseum, and then Wonderland. So it's kind of like I went sort of out of... It's hard. You can't really do it because they don't give you the correct cards the right way. And again, no 100 Acre Wood. So that actually did make it easier to subdivide. I forgot we didn't have to do the 100 Acre Wood. Also, so I guess that explains it. So I guess the Riku replica fought Riku first before meeting Sora. And then I guess they wiped his mind and made him forget that he was a replica because he didn't seem to remember it when we were fighting him. It's confusing. Just like with the thing with Ansem. I'm thinking about that now. I hope I have it right with what Ansem is, because I know there's something that happens later that's very confusing about that. So hopefully I got it right. Also, I like how Riku's got like a bit of a redesign. Well, not really redesign, but he's got a darker color palette here. Because we never saw Riku in Halloween Town, so it's kind of cool to see him like all like dismal and dark now. So it's kind of cool. Kind of cool that they did that. Let's put the 1 card here. We'll get our Oogie Boogie card so we can heal up fast. Again, like I said, we're moving right along here. Honestly, I think I've got maybe 3 episodes so far in Riku's campaign. It's gonna be a lot less than what Sora had, and I think, yeah, I think now the map cards start repeating. the layouts start repeating, and it's basically going to always be sort of a similar thing where it's going to be a bunch of rooms that'll kind of bleed into each other. I'm probably going to have to stop again at some point and really redo the cards, because when we get to Castle Oblivion, you know there's going to be a lock with the card again, and I really don't want to do that again. It was all my fault. I really should have stressed that fighting everything is important, because you want to make sure that you have every card that you can unlock the doors, but no, I just wanted to finish as fast as I could, because I just couldn't stand it. I mean, I really can't wait till we finish this, because I want to get to Kingdom Hearts 2, because there's just so much more fun stuff to do with Kingdom Hearts 2. There's all the bonus stuff, the extra things from Final Mix, and it's just going to be a lot more fun, I think, when we get to that one. I think I'll do... I haven't actually done the Mushroom Heartless room, so let's just do that so we waste the room. If anything, I'll go back. I went back while the video was saving on my computer. I went back to Travis Town and I did a couple of rooms, so that was pretty good. I was able to beat things fast, so I feel like we're going pretty good. And I think this will be one more door. Kind of sucks that I can't waste a room with the Moogle, or it has to be... Unfortunately, I can't waste the Moogle or the the Calm Bounty to waste a room where there won't be any Heartless to make a room. Kind of disappointing that I can't do that, but this isn't so bad, and at least this keeps it down to maybe 4 cards a world that I'm using to get out of here, so it's not bad. And yeah, this is it. We're just gonna have to head around. So like, yeah, this world doesn't make sense because Riku never went to Halloween Town. So how exactly does this one work? Or am I thinking too much on it? Probably thinking too much on it. Ugh, 20. Jeez, 7. Oh God, all I had. You're kidding me. All I had. Do I waste it? You know, I'm gonna use the Joker card. Just because I'd rather keep the blue cards in case we get another. See, this is what I'm talking about. I went back and I grinded cards. I didn't get any blue ones, so it's like I'm saying, damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's the story of this entire game. It's really just comes down to luck, and because I'm in a rush and I'm trying to just get through the end of it, it's not working. So here's Oogie. Gonna be real easy fight. Again, same trick as last time. Card break when he throws the dice, and then you can actually that looks different. Looks like that's how he had them shielded. Maybe I didn't notice that last time. Yeah, so you do that, and then you can hit the dice, and maybe you can get lucky and hit the right thing. I seem to be struggling right now, but yeah, there he's down. And I don't know, should I put on I'll put on Dragon Maleficent, make some stronger cards. Oh, sweet, I got Dark Riku, nice. Dark Viagra should. That did a little bit of nice damage. Let's take a look. I got a little bit more time with him. Yep, he's gonna throw me back, and I'm off. Great, let me see if I can try to do this thing with the dice again. I like when I can get it right. Yeah, you gotta wait for him to drop it, and then get lucky. There we go. So there's one. I'll hit that. That's right. Lower the cards. 9, 7, 10. Let's see what that is. Dark Viagra. Nice. That's pretty good damage. You can just wail on him, honestly. I'm going to do 9, 9. Can I get another 9? Yeah, Dark Aura. Here we go. Die. It is a sick... Dark Aura is just a sick looking move. Just look at it. You can do all those cool things. And damn it. Dark Break. Dark Break. I got 0. I got a 0 card. Let me see. Can I break it? Use a 0 card. Let's see, can I get lucky again? Probably not. Nah, damn it. It's always the one. It's always the one I don't go for. Alright, card broke that. Card broke that. Card break that with Mickey. Lucky. Oh, I can't hit. I can't move. Damn it. Well, that time I hit all 3 and I didn't get it. Nah, well, he's dead anyway. Let me do Dark Aura. Here we go. That should take him down at least to a quarter. Yeah. Ooh, or an inch. There we go. Easy as pie. That was easy enough. 9 minutes. 9 minutes in the video. Not bad. Again, it's gonna go by really fast. That's why I wasn't really worried too much about Riku's thing causing too much trouble. I'm just worried that when we get to the end, it's gonna be a struggle, because the last couple fights can be annoying. And we leveled up. I think I will raise up darkness or attack points. Maybe we'll see what we get. So yeah, that's the card I wanted, just to make it easier. Just like in case I fight Hades later, or when I fight the replica in between the floors. It gets a little easier, so let's do AP. Let's raise that up. I think I only leveled up once. Yes, only did. And now we'll just make our way to the exit. So yeah, that's the thing. It's a very, very repetitive thing. And there just isn't that much to talk about when you get right down to it, which is why I had a lot more fun doing the Kingdom Hearts 1 playthrough, because I mean, there was just so much more to talk about there. You know, there was all the little secrets, there was all the extra cutscenes. the what was different between Final Mix and what wasn't. Really, all I'm telling you here is what they've changed between the GBA. Although I probably should mention this, I haven't even mentioned this. Did you know that the Game Boy Advance game had a multiplayer element? And I honestly never played it because I never actually knew another person that owned Chain of Memories. So, damn it. I'll do a fight real fast while I talk about this. So yeah, I actually never knew anyone that owned Chain of Memories, so I never got to experience it. But it was a versus mode where you could fight another player, and it was basically like you could challenge them and see if their deck was better than your deck for Sora. And again, I never played it, and I'm really hoping that they do something cool with multiplayer for Kingdom Hearts 3. There's been some rumors about multiplayer, about what they'll be. I mean, there's not going to be like an online mode where you're going to be like team deathmatch type stuff. It's not going to be that. But I mean, I wouldn't mind like a battle arena, like, you know, you can bring in specific keyblades and whatnot and fight other like versions of Sora, or like maybe make like a Sora avatar that you can customize and do some cool stuff with, and then you can like challenge people online. That'd be kind of cool. I got a card. At least I got a card from that. All right, let's head to the left, and we gotta make our way across. So yeah, there was multiplayer. It's the only game. Well, it's not the only game. I forget the Days. Days had a multiplayer element too, where you could, I think, take up a party of 4 people, I think, and go play missions. Again, I didn't do that either because I never really. I know a lot of people that have played Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2, but I know very few people that have played like the handhelds. I think because a lot of fans think that, well, not fans. I think that a lot of people in general think that the handheld games don't count, like they're not numbered. So, and that's kind of a confusing thing. Like you might like. When it comes to video games and films and things like of that nature, if there's not a number, you kind of get the feeling like it's not as important, or maybe it's a spin-off. Because I remember even I fell victim to that thought process, because it was back like when Assassin's Creed was coming out, and they did the first one, and it was just Assassin's Creed, and then Assassin's Creed 2 came out, and it was been Roman numeral 2, so I'm like, oh, that's the next one. And then they did Brotherhood, and then I was like, okay, so Brotherhood doesn't count, because, I mean, I guess it's just like more with Ezio. It's not going to be... They're not going to explain anything more with like the present day story. They're just gonna pretend it's not important. They're just gonna brush past it. I'm guessing like this isn't 3. And then I think after the Brotherhood was Revelations, and then I was like, okay, why are people telling me that the story's continuing? And then they did 3, and at that point I was like, wait. So I had to play the other 2 games? And I mean, that was probably my fault for just not realizing it at the time, but still, it was a little confusing. And it's the same thing with Kingdom Hearts, because it's like after you play Kingdom Hearts 2, the game that came out after that was up. I got another fight. I think after Kingdom Hearts 2, it was Days. Days was next, and I mean that was pretty obviously Days was billed as a prequel, interquel type of a game, but still, like, I think some people weren't entirely sure like what it was. Like, is it necessary to play? Is it going to lead to things that will come later on? You know, no one really knows. And I mean, unless you like listen to developer interviews and you listen to what they say about these types of things, you might never understand whether or not you need to play games. So even like with Chain of Memories, when that came out, people were confused whether or not you needed to play this. But yeah, it's a definite must play. It just you can't skip this. Like I wouldn't even say, yeah, you don't have to play it. You can skip it. Let's see if we're gonna get a cutscene. We might get a fight. It's taking a while to load. Maybe not. Nope, no fight. Alright, so we'll just head up to floor 6. Maybe there's a cutscene. Should be.
How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth such coddling. I think an experiment would show if he really is of any value to us.
Well, here we go again. It's just an excuse, so you can carry out your little experiments, that's all.
I'm a scientist. Experiments are what I do. Yes.
Whatever. You can do what you want. But you know, I think testing Sora is just a cover for testing your valet.
Valet? He's the product of pure research.
What he actually is a toy.
You should just learn to be quiet.
Anyway, since you came all this way, you're gonna need this. A humble gift to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us. That card holds the memories of Sora and Riku's home.
It's just a card. What good is that?
With a little help from Naminé, you'll have all the real Riku's memories. Maybe we can get her to make you forget you're nothing but a fake. In other words, we'll remake your heart so you can be exactly the same as the real Riku, okay?
You want to remake my heart? The real Riku is a wimp who's afraid of the dark. What do I want with the heart of a loser?
Any objections, Vexen? After all, you do want to test Sora, don't you?
It must be done.
How can you? Are you betraying me?
I told you I would make good use of you, didn't I?
No.
Relax, kiddo. I don't think it's gonna hurt that much.
I'll hurt you!
Stupid little toy. Think you could defeat me? Where would you ever get a thought like that? But look on the bright side. Along with everything else in your head, Naminé will erase the memory of me knocking you flat. Instead, she will implant the loveliest little memories you could ever hope for. It's no big deal that they're all lies.
No. No!
I see, so my own memory tricked me. I forgot they actually explained it. So yeah, Naminé rewrote his memory, and that's why he doesn't remember he's a fake. So see, look at that. The game does explain itself. See, I'm telling you, just let it go, and it all makes sense. If people say this series is confusing, I'm telling you, it explains a good majority of things. So we went to Halloween Town. Let's do Atlantica, because I really don't want to deal with Ursula later. I hate that fight, and it's probably going to drag on for a bit. We're at 16 minutes. Let's see what happens at the end of the next episode. I want to try to end it on a boss fight. So maybe we'll get Riku again, maybe not. I feel like we're not gonna. I feel like if we're going parallel to what's happening, I think right now we're at the point where the replica showed up. So we got to be after floor 7. So we're about halfway through Sora's campaign too. So we're pretty much at the same point. But it speeds up a little bit as we go through the next couple of floors. And by the time we reach like the ending floors with like Destinians and the the Twilight Town card with Riku, I think at that point Sora's already asleep. So yeah. So let's just keep moving on. And I think this will prove my theory. See if I did this correctly. I'll check in the next room if I got it correct. I'm pretty sure that the maps are starting to look the same. It should be the weird grid where Key to Beginnings is on the right and the exit is on the left. I might be correct in saying that. Oh no, it's a different layout. Interesting. Did not know that. Can't really remember. Again, I'm telling you, I think I definitely played it on the GBA once. I only beat Chain of Memories once on the GBA. I never played it more than the one time. It was just the one go. I beat Sora's campaign, I beat Riku's campaign, and I never touched it again. I think mainly because at that point the other games were coming out, and then once the remake came out, like this is really the definitive way to play. Like if you want to play, like let's say you're crazy and you really want to play Chain of Memories again, because the new game's coming out and you want to quickly play through every game before the next game in the series comes out, like I'm sort of doing. This is the way to play. Like this is the way you wanna do it. You wanna play through this version. This is kind of like the definitive. It's like when they look at when people try to say, oh, what's the best way to play like Ocarina of Time these days? Do you play the original on the N64 or do you play the 3DS version? And honestly, the 3DS version would be the definitive version of how to play, because you got the better textures, you got the better graphics, the controls have been a little bit fixed to some degree. There's been some, a little bit of changes which make it easier to play. So it's obviously the definitive version. So that's what I would recommend here. So if you want to play the original, finding it's not that hard. I think you can still buy a copy on Amazon, not even through their actual website, and I think even GameStop still has it in their retro section. So it's not like this game is impossible to find if you're trying to find the original GBA, but I would recommend this version in particular, the remake here. Just a little bit easier. And let's see how bad this Ursula fight's gonna be. I got a feeling it's gonna be kind of annoying. Let's take a look. Hopefully we get the 0 card. It should be a little bit easier if I turn into Dark Riku and I'm able to like throw fireballs at her. I might be able to get a good hit on this, but yeah, this is always a toss-up. All right, here we go. And hopefully they give me a good deck on this one. Probably not. I'll try to break the card. So I think you need to. It's in the 0 card is in one of the tentacles. I think. Not 100% on that, but I'm spitballing here. I think I might be right. All right, so we did Dark Riku. Let's see. You know, I'm not gonna waste it. Maybe I should have wasted it because she seems to want to kill me. So, damn it! I'll just Dark Break isn't gonna. This one's annoying because Dark Break won't work unless I'm near her, and that's probably not going to happen. And as I figured, she threw me out. Yeah, figured as much. See if I can break this tentacle. Ah, damn it. I feel like sometimes the game gives you the correct cards, and then sometimes it just throws, hey, here's a bunch of cards that won't do anything for you. And she's got one more, and of course, when you know it. Yep, she's killing me. I need Mickey. Come on, Mickey. Hold on, I gotta heal first. Let me see if I can stun her a little bit. Lost a little bit of health. Yeah, Dark Break isn't gonna do anything for me this time because I'm out of range. Let's do that. Damn it, that was terrible. That was nothing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put Oogie on. Almost forgot the whole reason why I went to Halloween Town. Yeah, you still gotta be careful because Oogie's gonna slowly bring your health back up. It's not a guaranteed fix, so it's like you gotta make sure you're still paying attention. But at least it's something that I can work with. So you only have a couple of heals, and then he's gonna disappear. So I probably only have a couple more good hits with this. All right, here we go again. Let's see us not do this again. I'm gonna try to slate it up. We'll use stock cards and see. Mickey, can you hit her? He doesn't stun her. Oh god, don't tell me I only have 2 cards. Damn it, shit. I messed up. Now I only have 3 cards. Lovely. I'm dead. I'm totally dead. I'm gonna put Dragon Maleficent on. See if that maybe helps me out. Yeah, this is great. At least as Riku, I have stronger attacks. I think because of the attack power thing, that's what boosts it. But like I'm not at the mercy of whether or not I can hit her fast enough. So I think this is gonna be cute. No, hopefully Riku has a lot of. This is going pretty fast. It's not too bad. Could be worse. And I still have a 0 card, so it's not the end of the world. And she's only got 1 health bar left. I think it was probably good that I put the Maleficent card on. That probably lucked out with that. Yep, she's gonna throw her tentacles out. Damn it! I think I'm just gonna break her cards. I'm just gonna keep breaking it with the 0, so that I can raise up my D points. And that was close. And that should put me into Dark Riku. Nice. Doing pretty good with health right now. Quickly. Thank God you don't have to hold the damn button, because if I had to hold the button to reload the cards, we'd be screwed. We'd be completely screwed. I'd be dead already. I would have been dead 6 times over. And she killed me. Damn it. Well, not killed me, but she took me out of. Don't tell me I didn't slate it. I was about to say I didn't slate anything. Come on, lean forward. I think let's check that dual trigger. What does dual triggers do? I don't know what this does. I don't know what that card did, but I don't think it worked. Let's put the guard armor. Oh, wide attacks. This will help. Oh crap! I'm gonna die. I am gonna die. I'm gonna have to just keep using 0 cards. Just have to keep breaking her. God, I gotta go fast, otherwise I'm dead. Come on, damn it! Oh God, this is gonna be a close one. This is gonna be close. Oh my God, I can't use it. Like, she's gonna choke. Oh, that's right. That was perfect. I got really silent there because I was like, oh God, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. I'm dead. 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 But nope. I think we should get it. Yeah, thank God. Whew. That was a close one. I gotta do wide attacks. I think that really helps. So yeah, 24. Yeah, so 2 episodes. Two floors is good. Fights are long enough now that it's keeping me in there a little bit longer. Did I level up? Yes, I leveled up. Nice. Definitely gotta raise up the attack power or something. And we get the Ursula card. Hopefully there's a boss fight. I hope there's a boss fight. It'd be kind of anticlimactic if we end the episode off with that one. Let's raise up attack power. And then we will head off to Conqueror's Respite. So yeah, that was a fun fight. Again, it's really down to whether or not Mickey shows up. That really is 9 out of 10 times. That's what's gonna help you. Whether or not Mickey shows up at the last second. And I almost died. Look at that. I had like, does she hit me one more time? If I was not fast enough with that, we would have been screwed. Try to get some HP warps in case I hit a fight. I don't want to die. Now let me see, where am I going, because the map was different. I think I gotta go up. Yeah, up, and then we made it. Nice. Only gotta waste 1 card. So yeah, I'm not wasting too many cards. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'll do the mushroom card because I got a few of those. Try to waste those out. Yeah, 26 minutes. That's not terrible. I'm trying to make them a little shorter than the Sora videos because without the cutscenes, we should again. I didn't want to have like a million episodes for this. I want to try to keep it at a low point because I think I got it at. I don't know because I haven't edited it all together, but I'm pretty sure I should have way less than for Kingdom Hearts 1, like way less. And we are in Conqueror's Respite. I don't know why I'm just hitting that to get HP orbs because there literally is a health point at the top of this damn thing. So we should be fighting Riku. Maybe we're fighting the replica? I don't know. Again, I can't remember Riku's playthrough, so I forget when the bosses are. We also are going to start fighting the other organization members at some point. That might be now? I can't remember. Nope, unfortunately this is a dud floor. There is no boss fight. Maybe we should try to do one more floor. Maybe do one more in this. I don't know. Let me take a look. Let me see with the map. I'll make a decision. Alright, so we are on basement 6. I could do another episode and do these 2, and then do an episode and do the next. No. Let's keep it organized. If I do one more, I'll offset it, and then it'll just be Wonderland, and then I don't want to jump to the next thing. So yeah, unfortunately, sorry, no boss fight on this one. Just 2 boring little Disney fights, but some interesting story developments of what's happening with the Riku replica. So yeah, I'm gonna call it on this one, and I will meet you guys back here at the exit of floor 6 on the next part. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.